It's going to be almost as if you just showed up. Okay, you're about to be put in a space. I don't know if you're moving, you could be moving to a new city, a new state, new country. I don't know if you are going to a new job, but you're about to be put somewhere. You're being strategically placed by the universe somewhere, and it'll be as if you just showed up. But wherever it is you show up, it's like you're the new Space Jam. Like you're otherworldly, you're ethereal. It could even be hard to describe you or define you. It's hard to put you in a category, or at least this is how you're going to be viewed, okay? Now, for a lot of you guys, your mysterious allure is about to get you into places because they're going to mistake you for some type of celebrity, some type of VIP. They're going to mistake you for somebody really big and they're just going to open up the door, okay? But it's not by mistake. All right. A lot of you guys may have this energy or this vibe where you're just walking and all of a sudden people just part ways and let you go through. Okay. And again, I'm getting this energy where it's like you're being kind of called out the crowd or selected because you get mistaken for somebody else, or you just give off this vibe where it's like, well, we better treat that person right, like just in case they are somebody or they know somebody who knows somebody, we better just treat them right or do them right. Okay, so we're going to be jumping into these vibes to see what this energy could mean for you. I also want to encourage you guys to go on over to Patreon. I just posted a video on blueberries, okay, all for the month of August. We have been focusing on fruit, metaphorically speaking, talking about your gifts, your skills, your talents, and the blessings that are coming in for you. It is time for you to sit at the table and enjoy your fruit. Then I want you guys to make sure you are following me on Instagram. I got some different type of content over there, so make sure you guys head on over there and follow me. Now let's get back to this. You're the new Space Jam. Let's see what this actually means for you. First card up. Oh, the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you've been working hard. You've been working really hard at something. I kept getting this feeling like you've been, let's say metaphorically speaking, you've been climbing this mountain and you've been trying to reach the top. And it's like maybe that's where you're being put. Maybe that's the place you're being led to. Okay. Nobody said climbing up the mountain would be easy. But I am feeling the need to tell you that it's worth it. Okay. Now, in this card, this person has been working really, really hard on this script, and it's almost time to go to production, which is the part that he absolutely loves, the best part. So, for some of you guys, you're getting to the best part of not just your whole life, like, but this is one of the best parts, right? You're going to have a lot of amazing parts in your future, but this here is one of the best parts. This is the part that is going to go down in history as one to be remembered. This is the part where you make it to the top of that mountain and you actually see what's waiting for you, a whole new world. All right, let's see what is crossed by. Oh, the Seven of Swords. Oh my God. Well, if you're wondering why you had to do this thing by yourself because there was a lot of sabotage, or this is what is trying to stop you, ladies and gentlemen, this person is like the closest person to them is the one that they have to confront because they found out a real hard truth about sabotage. Their friend sabotaging, right? And so for some of you guys, what you need to watch out for, oh my God, I didn't think we was going here. If you're the new Space Jam and you're walking into the room and you're this alluring and you're this mysterious and you give off this vibe and everybody's parting ways for you and you're gliding down the street, if you're doing all of this, why, of course, somebody got to do something. And just as you're at the finish line, just as you're making it to the top, imagine you're climbing and somebody up there trying to cut your rope. Okay? So this is what we're praying against. This is what we're guarding against. Okay? Ooh. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go a little bit deeper. Okay, what's going on? What's the next card? Oh, the Page of Coins. Because what you got is gold. This young lady opened up a candy store. Now she got candy stores all over the planet. Okay, and for you, it's the same thing. Like you, the new Space Jam, baby. You got gold. You walking in sparkling. You know, and when you come back down to earth, when you touch earth, this is the energy you bring. This is the vibe you bring. When you walk into that audition, this is the vibe you gave. When you stood on that stage, this was the vibe you gave. Okay? And it's noticeable. I mean, how can you not see this sparkling? So Page of Coins is whatever you have now, you have to keep planting more seeds. Like this young lady, she opened up a candy store, but she also opened up more and more and more and more. She's the new jam, the new Space Jam, okay? Her candy is the best. Okay, some of y'all finna look at her, look at this girl hair. Some of y'all got the best weave. You got the best wig line. You got the best athletic sports line. You got the best something, okay? Now, what happened in the past? How did you even get to this? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Why, of course. Because things have either already turned in your favor or this is what's happening now. The wheel has turned in your favor. You're up. It's your turn. You was at the bottom of that mountain and now you're at the top of it. Walking up those stairs into your personal palace built by God. Just resting in the cosmos just for you. So for some of you guys, things shifted. I told y'all, this the third, fourth video I'm saying it. We shifted overnight. You either made it to heaven or you didn't. You know what I mean? And some you are getting to see like what it looks like. You made it to the top of your mountain. You got your freedom. Let's see what we have in the headspace, okay? Page of Wands. So again, another one of those, it's a beginning stage thing. A lot of you guys not only have this energy, this vibe, but you also have some talent. Your creative abilities are putting you ahead. Musical abilities. Again, you do hair, you do makeup, all right? You work out, you do workout videos, okay? All of the creative endeavors, the talent. For some of you guys, you are about to do this, or for somebody, I'm even getting, you tried it and you didn't get what you thought you was going to get, but you don't realize you planted a huge seed and somebody saw it and somebody saw the potential too. And somebody got scared, like, uh-oh. And to you, it may not have been all that at all. It would have been like, it's just a little something. But in someone else's eyes, it looks just like this picture. You may have been like, oh, I was just coming in as the Page of Wands. I just got up there and did my little thing. I just gave my little speech. I just read my little poem. You know, I just got up there and did a little something to beat her face just a little bit, you know, just a little something. Little do you know, it looked like a whole new world to wherever it is that you're being put, wherever you're going. Okay? So don't despise small beginnings and don't underrate your talent. Let's see what we got in the next few days for the collective. Oh, the Six of Wands. Now that took me by surprise, baby. Woo, that just made my heart race. I literally I lost my breath. I'm speechless. Collective? Is that you? That's how it feels. Like, oh my God. Six of Wands is public recognition. For some of you guys, you being a new Space Jam, it's kind of like you're going to get the title of something. Let's say, okay, for example, you do hair and you go and you get into your hair competition. You do a makeup competition and you win. Like, oh, and you're the new hair queen. You're the new nail queen, the new nail tech queen. You know, some of y'all may get employee of the month. You know, it's going to catch you by surprise. But whatever it is, you're the new Space Jam. It's your public victory. It's your public honor. Okay? This could even be for some of you guys after some sabotage. After you worked so hard. After betrayal. This is life after betrayal. Would you believe this is what some people look like after they've been lied on, betrayed, rumors spread, sabotaged? Can you believe this what you look like? You mean to tell me after all that? Some of y'all been divorced. I mean, some people saw y'all fall down the side of the mountain. How you get up looking like that? Yeah. the new Space Jam. Okay. Now, anyway, let's see what is the fear. Okay, what you scared of, or who's scared of you? Four of Cups, bored of your choices and your options. So it's like you did all that, you made it up there, you're in a whole new world, and now you're bored. But I need to remind you, we talked earlier about getting to the best part. So for some of y'all who are bored, and for some of you all who are like, well, what if, I get to the new job and I don't like it? Or what if I, start this company and then I got to work? Or what if, I attain it and then I don't know what to do afterwards? Okay. I'm here today to tell you that that part, that phase may have been, let's just say, quiet. Like I told you with that 9 of Wands, he had to write. That's the quiet part. But this next part, how do I know? Because we had the 6 of Wands. This the public part. So what you do in private, or what you did in private, is now coming to the light. And it begins an entirely different phase. Okay? You gonna like this part. All right? You did all that climbing to get to the top, and you see that castle, crystal palace waiting for you. Now you get to explore. You want to put your feet up and rest? I'm sure it's a pool back there. I'm sure some food in that kitchen. You know what I mean? It's the best part. So let's see what you look like. You're going into this new area that you're being led to. How are you being seen? Card up. Ooh, 8 of Swords. Wait a minute. Okay. Some people know. I don't know if I won't say nothing. It's like the 8 of Swords is like, people may want to approach you. They may want to say something to you. But what you look like is you climbed up the side of that mountain. You may be the new Space Jam, but you don't look like you play that. Okay. You went through 7 of Swords. You had people try to sabotage you. So everybody can't come laugh and smile in your face. That was by purpose and design. So you could learn how to establish those boundaries. So you could learn how to keep people at bay, or keep people at arm's length where they belong. So some people may, especially those from the past, what I say, this is what you look like after betrayal. This is what you look like after you got lied on, after you been backstabbed. Okay? So, of course, you going to be everybody guilty until proven innocent. Like, let me see how you act first before I bring you in close. So how you been seen? I think people think that you thinking twice about letting everybody else be close. Okay. Let's keep going. What is the hope? Okay. Let's talk about it from the perspective of you being you're the new Space Jam. What do people hope from you? Okay. They already know. Ooh, wait a minute now. That one, I might not want to play games with that one. But what do they hope? Ooh, Knight of Coins. To grow with you over time. They've seen how you've grown over time. What happened with you, your process, how you become the new Space Jam and you got this palace in the sky, it didn't happen overnight. And so someone is willing to take a slow process with you to go like the long way. I was saying that you guys are going to be like the first to make it somewhere or do something, and then a lot of people are going to come through you. And so a lot of people are hoping to build with you over time. They're hoping to establish some type of financial, I don't want to say it in a bad way, like financial stability. Like they want to tag along so that in the long run they could be secure too. It's like you're the blueprint, you know the way. And so especially with the 6 of Wands, this public victory, this public, like let's say you was to write a script and then you got the movie rolling. Now you got people who want to be in the movies because they know, listen, you the next Steven Spielberg, you the next Spike Lee. I want to be in your movies, stuff like that. Take it how it applies. All right. Let's see what is the next, let's say the next 2 weeks as it pertains to this energy of being the new Space Jam. Ooh, the Five of Cups. My goodness. So in the next few days, watch this. We got the Six of Wands, some type of public victory. And guess what? Somebody salty. Dang. I should have got you while I had you. I should have kept you while you was right here. That is so interesting. This card comes up a lot, don't it? But remember, we had sabotage show up in this reading. You have been working hard. There were people who were even close to you, right next to you, doing you dirty. And even after all of that, you still came out shining. Why? God selected you, pulled you up, dusted you off, and you did the hard work as well, right? You put in what you needed to put in. And here you are getting the recognition you finally deserve. Here you are shining, sparkling, looking beautiful, and somebody missed it. Five of Cups. And maybe this could be the person who was the one that betrayed you. I mean, it's interesting. We started off with the betrayal. We ended up with somebody feeling sorry and regretting that. And we had the Wheel of Fortune showed up. That means what was once down is now up. And so naturally, what is up must have went down or something. I don't know, y'all. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Coins, Money Town. Well, you're moving on. Greener pastures, literally. As the new Space Jam, you're getting more money. More opportunities, multiple streams of income, and multiple new ways to shine. It's your time. You're otherworldly. You're mysterious. You're alluring. And this is getting you ahead, not just because of how you look, but the vibe you give off and what you was able to overcome. I mean, you deserve it. But you also deserve to preserve yourself and your blessings. All right? Don't despise small beginnings. I told you may have thought you did something small, but voila, it was actually really big and really good. So take this vibe with y'all moving into the week. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, head on over to Patreon for more content. Head on over to Instagram and follow me over there as well. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video.